Hey guys, welcome back to Mike's World. Today we're taking a look at this Mossy Oak 12-in-1 multi-tool knife. This thing is very neat. It's very heavy, sturdy, constructed. It's got a whole bunch of tools in here. Going to unbox this, going to show you everything about it, and then I'll come back here and give you my final thoughts. But before we get started, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. Like the video, also leave a comment. Hit that notification bell. You'll know every time we upload a new video. So let's take a look at this multi-tool knife, and I'll give you my recommendations at the end. All right, guys, so this is the Mossy Oak multi-tool knife, 12-in-1. It is model number, let's see if you can see it there, M025001. We are going to unbox this and take a look at this and see what it's like. So let's go ahead and get this thing unboxed. And let's pop that loose. Got some documentation. So just explanation, how to open, how to close. So right there. It comes packed in some plastic. And there's the box. Well packed for sure. Now, the first thing I can tell you is this is not a cheap little Swiss Army knife type knife. This thing is very, very well built, metal casing, very, 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 very sturdy. Hang on here. Okay, had to lock in the focus there. Autofocus wasn't working that well. So anyway, it's a multi-tool knife. There's supposed to be 12 tools in here, so let's take a look. First, it has a very nice hard metal belt clip. So like I said, this thing is really nice. Just first holding onto it out of the box. And we'll open up this right here. There's the first blade. It's very nice, very sharp. That's very, very sharp. So I like that. That's really nice. We have a pair of scissors. And like I said, these are not the cheap scissors like you've seen in other knife multi-tools. These are actually really nice, and they're very sharp. Might be sharper than the blade of the actual knife. So those are very nice. We have... What else do we have here? Get these open. Okay, let's go ahead and close that. And it says push down here, so you push here to close. And then on the flip side, here is like a bunch of the tools. So first we have, that is a Phillips screwdriver. So, and it comes out and flips over to a flathead. So rather than two tools that pop out, this just has a head that changes. So pretty cool. We have a bottle opener and a can opener. And again, these are all metal, really nice, really sharp on the ends there. And then we have over here a couple of things here. So that's, I'm really not sure. That's also like a can opener. That looks like the can opener. What that looks like is like to cut a seatbelt or to cut a rope or anything really quickly. So that's really nice. And then you have this right here for your can opener. You also have not exactly sure what this is called. That's very pointed right there. Then you have what could be a flathead screwdriver, another type of bottle opener, and a couple of different tools available there. So I don't know exactly what each of these tools are. Let's see if this says. All right, so this gives a list. You have the slotted screwdriver with Phillips, scissors, a knife. There's a ruler built in here. Yep, you can actually see it right here. There's a ruler for measuring, so you can put it down and measure stuff. We have a can opener. You have an awl with threaded loop, a box cutter, that's what that thing was, a box cutter, a wire stripper. So this is a box cutter, this is a wire stripper right here. And then that little other notch doesn't say. Oh, and then the great thing about this, when all these are closed, didn't see this at first, there's a little notch right here. It's a little bead. What that is a window breaker. So you have this thing on you, or it's in your car or whatever, you crash into some water. What you do is you press that right up against tempered glass really hard, and it'll smash the windshield so you can get out. So that's very cool. I actually have a pocket knife, another one that I carry that has that, and the whole reason I carry that knife is because of that right there. So I can tell you right now, this little tool is going in my bag to be able to have it for all kinds of different occasions. It's very small and compact, lightweight, and durable, very, very durable, which I wouldn't expect anything less from Mossy Oak. It's a great brand, and they make great knives. So overall, let's see if I missed anything in the sheet. Window breaker, knife, ruler. Nope, got a ball. Rope cutter, which, as I said, it could also cut a seat belt, but that's a rope cutter. So very, very nice, and I definitely would recommend these. Keeping one of these with you, it's a great tool to have. And like I said, this is extremely well built. Unlike, I've had a lot of Swiss Army knives in the past. They're kind of plasticky. They don't really work. They're gimmicky. This is not gimmicky. This is a great tool to have on you when you need it. All right, guys, so that is the 12-in-1 Mossy Oak multi-tool knife. I gotta say, this thing's well constructed. This is not like your old Swiss Army knives that you used to have as a kid or things like that. This thing is very sturdy, metal construction, whole bunch of tools for all kinds of different occasions. Great to keep in your bag for on-the-go emergency use. I highly recommend picking one of these up. Hey guys, if you like this video, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment, hit that notification bell, every time we upload a new video. Go check out this and other items at my Amazon store, amazon.com/shop/MikesWorld. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care.